a truly captivating dish. Biting into the succulent meat that's covered with a tangy sauce and sweetness from the vegetables is just so joyful. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to home cook sweet and sour pork. Let's get on with the ingredients, shall we? What I'm using here are some nice pork neck ends. Let's tenderize the meat on both sides with a meat tenderizer. If you prefer to use pork belly in this dish, it's absolutely fine. Then give it another go with the back of the knife. After that, cut the pork into bite-sized pieces. Place it in a bowl. Next, let's season the pork with white pepper powder, salt, Shaoshing wine, egg, and plain flour. Give everything a good mix. Leave the pork to marinate for 30 minutes with cling film on. In the meantime, let's heat up the pan with some oil and quickly chop up some onions. Pop the onions in the pan and give it a good sweat. While waiting for the onions to be lightly brown, quickly chop up some tomatoes. Pop them in the pan with the onions and give it a good stir. Sweat until the tomatoes are nice and soft. Then add in the water. Brown sugar, brown vinegar, tomato ketchup, Hawthorn slices, salt, and plum sauce. Give all the ingredients a good stir. Bring the sauce to boil for about 3 minutes until it thickens. After that, strain the sauce into a bowl. Try to squeeze out the sauce as much as possible. You wouldn't want to miss the goodness of the tomatoes. Set it aside until it's ready to be used. Now let's prepare the vegetables. Roughly cut up some onions, green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, and pineapple. Let's set everything aside while we coat the pork with some potato starch. Coat each piece on both sides, shake off excess flour, and place them onto a plate. Once the pork are all coated, let's heat up some oil in a pot. When the oil reaches to about 180 degrees Celsius, place the pork in and fry them in few batches. Give them a gentle stir and fry them for about 2 minutes. Then strain off the excess oil on a colander. Now let's heat up the wok with some oil to stir fry the vegetables, starting with the onions first. Sweat them until it's lightly brown. Pop in the peppers. Stir fry them until you can smell the fragrance from the peppers and onions. Then go in with the pineapple. After that, pour in the sweet and sour sauce. Bring it to a light boil so the flavors from the peppers and pineapple are infused in the sauce. Then add in the pork and give it a quick stir. When all of the pork are coated well with the sauce, it's ready to be plated. This sauce is just so versatile that you can cook it with chicken or fish if you don't fancy having pork. Please give a thumbs up if I've made this video enjoyable to watch. Share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell. So I shall see you all on my next video. Time to take a bite on these succulent pork. The pork is just nice and tender. The sauce is just incredible. Bye bye, guys.